Subscribing is free. So, please, 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 like, subscribe to.
So this is happening. In the year that I've been making videos on my channel, I've never actually dedicated an entire video to the Haikyuu anime before. I've talked about Haikyuu multiple times in videos, but this time it's getting one completely focused on it. A lot of you guys have been asking me to start covering Haikyuu, and of course it was something I would like to do, which is why I put out a poll recently asking, and out of the 12,000 of you who voted on it, it seemed there was a decent amount of support for the anime to have a place on the channel. So hopefully this does good, and that way I could start planning more Haikyuu content for the future. But Haikyuu fans have run into some trouble because we got to the point where on January 10th, the 4th season of the anime started and people were super hyped. Then episodes went on as usual, and then once we got to episode 13, it just stopped. Now that was back in April, freaking April 3rd. The studio announced that season 4 would return for its continuation in July. So we waited 3 months and now it's July and we're still waiting. So is it going to come out later this month? Well, no, not exactly. This news might actually disappoint you because it's quite a long hiatus we're going to continue to experience with the Haikyuu anime. And with the announcement that the manga is officially coming to an end, finishing off the Haikyuu story, Haikyuu fans could really use some sort of good news. But it looks like, according to this piece of news, we're going to have to wait not a few more weeks, but a few more months for this anime to continue. A recent article put out by comicbook.com put out the statements claiming Haikyuu got its 4th season started a while back, but it hasn't been heard from in a while. The show got underway with the new season in January, and it was said that the rest of season 4 will start coming July. Due to the ongoing pandemic, the sports anime was not able to meet the summer deadline, and fans have just learned when the show will make its big comeback now. After all, there are some big things to anticipate with the 4th chapter. Haikyuu to the Top has been met with praise since its first episode went live. Its redesigned character artwork and animation have made all sorts of fans. So if the team needs more time to get this aesthetic right, we can fiddle around until the season is ready. As it turns out, the second half of season 4 will go live in the fall. Reports from Japan confirmed Haikyuu plans to release new episodes starting in October. So if it actually ends up coming out in October, that will literally be half a year since we got the last episode, which is pretty freaking insane. But I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I would appreciate